All right, we got Tommy G inside the Gathering of the Juggalos. I don't know who that is, but come on, Tommy G.
I mean, the second competition was pretty.
The what?
Nutshot Olympics. I didn't really care to win the Nutshot Olympics because is there really a winner? No, but this nut show actually was super fun. So yesterday I opened the show with getting my balls tased multiple times. I dropped a 12-pack of beer on my balls from about 10.
Why? I mean, you did okay, I guess. I mean, you walking down, you talking, but why? Look, I'm all about expressing yourself and everything, but like the fact there's at least 100 people gathered in this tent to see a man get his balls smushed and is recording, nuts. No pun intended. It's actually nuts. Call this the Nutcracker.
Feet up.
How are you feeling this morning, a day later from that?
Exhausted, a little sore.
You should be.
I felt like above my was a little bruised just from the impact of the 12-pack of beer.
Oh, who would have thought?
If you're not a little sore the next day, like it wasn't really a successful day. So.
My dog Gary Webb, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog.
What type of motto is that for your balls getting smushed?
Mama tried to save me.
Tell me about that.
I love my mom. Everybody loves their mom, you know what I'm saying? So I got that for her because I just want to
All the mamas out there.
You know?
You did try.
How's your mom?
She's doing good, dude.
Doing good?
Yeah.
All the aunties too.
I sure
Auntie.
what kind of questions your mom asked.
Which those are cool. Trevor, are you on any drugs? Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
are.
hear you.
Yeah.
We got a wedding happening right now if you guys want to come to it.
There's a Juggalo wedding?
3 p.m. Right now.
Let's do it.
My twin sister's getting married.
Really?
Yeah. I'm the best man. And my brothers have made it honor.
He said his what? His cousin or his
Welcome
cousins?
home.
On our way to the wedding, we ran into a dominatrix. Here's how it went.
You're a dominatrix.
Yes.
How is that?
This is amazing. Do you like getting paid?
I've never been.
Okay. We could probably arrange that here.
I'm married, but if my wife wants to stick her finger in my butt, we can start there.
Okay. She wants you to get Fago.
Oh, start there.
Okay.
I mean, you're a little freak, ain't you? A little freak, but hey, like what you like.
Let you pick. I want to spit Fago in his mouth and then smack out of him.
Dude, why do people get paid to get slapped? I don't understand that.
I don't get it either. Fago in the mouth and then kicked in the balls.
What is
Oh my
Fago?
God, I'm definitely not
Oh, the
looking
soda?
forward to
Alright. Is everybody ready?
this. I hate this.
Alright.
She popped them.
She popped
They're
her nuts.
popped. They're popped.
They're popped.
They're f***ing popped. Thanks, mommy.
What's the most
What? Once again, this seems like it shouldn't be called Gigolos or Juggalos. It should be called Kink Festival. Because that's what this is. It's a whole bunch of people who get to openly their kinks, which is fine. But a grown man who just bent over on an angle, a 45-degree angle, got something slapped, said his ish done popped, and then gonna call her M-O-M-M-Y.
pay you to slap?
Hard as yeah, I hurt my hand.
What is it with like?
Come with us. Let me smack you in the face one time.
Like, what do women like actually get out of that? Like, is it just the feeling of like hurting a man?
Don't be to celebrate a Juggalo wedding.
Wait, I know your hospital bills gotta look crazy with all this stuff be going on here. Bro, it's at least a band, bro. Butt crack, testicles, bro. It's more so the men though. The ladies ain't doing nothing. It's the men.
Point up, baby! Oh, no.
Or nothing too crazy. I ain't lighting nothing. He lit it. Oh. Yeah.
Wife, love and cherish, stand by her side through all challenges, triumphs.
I like how much of a community they are though. They into some weird stuff, but
Take Tony to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and cherish, to be your partner in all of life's wonderful adventures, to stand by her side through all the challenges, triumphs, and every Fago shower yet to come your way.
Yeah, yes. I do.
That is a beautiful answer.
hey, congratulations to them.
Everything that a Juggalo is, which is a little weird, unconventional, little trashy. I mean, someone is shooting a firecracker out of their butt crack to celebrate this wedding.
Very true.
But at the same time, there's a lot of love, a lot of laughter, and a lot of that I just don't give a type of feeling. This is the place where they can come and join hands.
Which
do
I
weird
think
shenanigans.
I think it's a really good thing that, like, even though, like he said, they into some weird stuff. Let's be for real. But this is a place where they just get to be themselves, which I think is very rare nowadays, because I think a lot of people feel like they have to be someone else in order to be liked, which if you have to do that, then you're around the wrong people. But, you know, at least they found a place where they can feel like they can be the, you know, the most honest version of themselves. That's good.
And have a blast doing it with no one there to monitor them.
Ground. Someone needs to adopt them kids. Take these babies. They need parents. You want a baby?
How'd you guys get into the Juggalo scene?
I was kind of a late bloomer. The first gathering I went to was 03, the first outdoor one in Garrettsville. Been Juggalo ever since.
Growing up, did you feel like a misfit?
Yeah, always. Well, I moved a lot, so I was always the new kid. I never really had any friends and shit like that.
Was there ever a time you didn't feel like it?
I wonder how much they spend on this face mask stuff, face paint.
I eat bugs to impress people.
Yeah?
That was that one. Yeah, by the time I got to high school, they sent me to the group home.
Why'd they send you to the
Why? Yeah.
There's differences. My mom was a hardcore Christian, and I had a book of shadows, like a Wiccan journal with a bunch of pentagrams.
Oh, like Charmed.
Blood. She saw that and got rid of me.
Oh.
Group home's like a prison system with less supervision, so it's a good chance of getting stabbed. I slept with a knife under, I still sleep with knives under my pillow. These kids got my ass beat in the first group home. My face stomped in the gravel so hard that after they took them 6 hours to pull all the gravel out of my face.
How old were you in that?
That was when I first got to the group homes. That was like 15 or 16. And I got my ass beat hard by the street, black people. Kind of made me racist for a little while, but I finally got over that. Not that I ever thought I was better then, but I was more nervous around black people.
When you were in the group homes, what kind of thoughts were going through your head?
Things
I
happen.
just wanted to die. I went to the nut house about a dozen times for out of town. Successfully myself once, got resurrected in the back of an ambulance. So it was a whole lot of, once I realized I couldn't be part of my family, family's all that matters in this life.
No. On some real stuff right now. If anyone is feeling like that, talk to some family member, friend, therapist. Like, you have a life to live, you know? Like, you have stuff to do here, you know? You're better off here. Things might be difficult right now, but you will get through them. Everything is a struggle, but I promise you, the moment you prevail, all that bull crap, all the trials and tribulations and the challenges, it'll all be worth it. Once you figure it out, I promise you, it'll all be worth it. It's just, you know, try to work your way through, step by step, day by day.
There's no reason to live anymore. Now I got emphysema until I realized I'm never going to be able to start a family of my own, so I got back to being idle all the time.
Phase 4.
Since like high school, probably like almost 10 years.
How many gatherings have you been to?
This is my 4th. I actually got the most recent.
Okay.
I feel like I've always sort of faced being like an outcast. Like even before, like I knew like people can just smell that like you're a little bit off. But
yeah, these seem like
it
ride or
happens.
Die type of people for each other.
These are my f***ing people.
Tell me about some of these tattoos you got going on.
Yeah.
My first one was Jafar right here. He's a little bean. I'm currently working on this body sleeve right now. It's not finished, but like 8
Girl, you must got money, all them tattoos.
To find friends in.
Sometimes, but like even in the darkest places, there's still light.
What was a period of your life where you were really, really happy?
Honestly, right now. Like I feel like I've gone through a lot of shitty things, just like anybody has in their life. Like my big sister almost died this year, and that really shook me up. She had a 3% chance of living, and she's still walking around. So it makes
we
you
like
feel
those
great.
eyes,
People
though.
around you kind of make it easier.
We like when people prevail.
Do you plan on having a?
You had a 3% and you're walking.
Being happy, I never really had a solid family growing up, so being able to have people that love me for me is beautiful, and this symbol represents all of it.
Oh, that's the shirt that. Okay.
It's never gonna stop.
Ignore the head, ignore the face.
How long have you guys been a trio for?
4 years.
Damn, so it's a successful trio.
Yeah, making sure that everybody feels like equal, you know. I don't know, we're just 3 people in love. That sounds weird, but it's not that weird.
Hey, that's y'all weird though. This is a genuine question here. What's more horny? People having a festival that showcases a wet t-shirt contest, or that both men and women just attend the festival, but they also make sure that they attend the contest. You get what I'm saying? Like, the contest is a thing because they know it does well. Elvis. Thank you very much.
contest that I've ever seen in my life had just been done. Wet t-shirt contest was the height of debauchery I think I've ever seen in my life. There is a stage soaked with root beer. People were twerking in root beer. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Never in my imagination would I've combined nudity and root beer. I'm flabbergasted. Have you ever seen root beer combined in a wet t-shirt contest before?
Not root beer.
That was
I want to
creative.
see more of it though.
That is Juggalo creativity at its height, I feel
I
like.
love to see it.
All right.
It was tight.
Yeah.
That was tight. That's kind of what I want to see. I want to see something crazy. For me, everything's kind of normal, but we're starting to get somewhere.
So update, the first food stand we ate from, within 2 minutes of finishing, I feel like I'm in a diarrhea.
We'll hang out.
My stomach's not feeling good. This is probably one of the last places with the porta potties that you want to be stuck having the shits. The feeling in my stomach is building. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I ain't gonna lie, type of person I am, I gotta hold it. That's just nasty.
That's where there is that.
Oh, okay, so it's not done, but it's supposed to be a decapitated geisha girl.
Geisha?
Clown Oscar is my favorite. So tell me about your business you got going.
Hold on, but before she say that, I just want to know, I know we already went into this video, but I've been just saying, like, if, you can see there's a lot of skin showing. So just make sure that you watch this appropriate time and not around certain people, if you get what I'm saying. I know it's too little too late if, you made it this far, but, just be mindful. Maybe I'll put a disclaimer in the beginning. We'll see.
Going on here.
I do ass laps for $1. I started this 4 years ago, made a killing on it past few years, but it's not really in it this year, but I figured I'd pull it out for today.
How much have you made so far?
I have no idea. On a good year, I can make about 800.
800 bucks?
Yeah.
It looks like we're stalking this girl with her butt cheeks hanging out, but we're really
low key
towards Brandon Buxton now, I promise. Oh my god. So what I've noticed so far is this. We've seen some obscene things. We went to the wet t-shirt contest where they use Faygo root beer to. How was that? Amazing and obscene and grotesque.
Okay.
And that's something I would show my mother. How about that?
Yeah, thankfully you cut that out the video.
You said Faygo, dog?
Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
I don't want that.
Oh my god.
I suggest like a line of Sweet Baby Ray's and then a line of coleslaw.
Get deep in that bowl if you do.
Nah, I'll go home.
Faygo, great Faygo, soaks
like,
hot dog.
You put the hot dogs in, you put double the amount of Faygo, right? You cook it like 45 minutes to like an hour and a half, just under a boil, and then you dump it out, and then you do it again. And then after you get done doing it again, then you grill it for a few minutes.
I hope you take this as a... Was that one of them?
Alright, you should really try it.
I know y'all stomachs be bubbling.
For the purpose of Juggalo science, I will try one.
Alright.
Tommy, remember I said this. Before the video ends, you probably gonna say, I shouldn't have ate that hot dog. My stomach is hurting. He already said before he had to use the bathroom. So, I'm just preing it.
For time, what's going through your head right now?
It's like in my mouth.
It's delicious. It's
What?
perfect. Tastes like great Faygo. It's lovely. You need to try it. Hanging out at the bathroom.
It's so good. It's so, oh my god. It's... How's it, Tom?
Unconventional. I'll give it you know what, as an experience, but grape. I'm just trying to, grape and meat to me is still a conflict in my mind.
You're loving it?
This is not McDonald's.
That's better than hating it.
Brandon,
2 bites.
had a grape Faygo soaked hot dog.
Actually, I have not.
Oh, you,
That is?
yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I don't want to be rude, but I'm not really picking up what they're putting down with this.
Oh, okay.
420 something.
I was about to say. That was about to lie.
10 for creativity. I believe this is probably an acquired taste. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
I haven't drank Faygo before this either, so I haven't already developed a love of great Faygo, which when you combine the two, I'm sure it'll be a hit.
Come with us. We're going to go meet with Shaggy Two Dope.
All right. We're meeting one of the founders of this movement.
Yeah.
One of the OGs. Let's do it.
We're ready to eat some ass. Let's go, baby. Get at the pink booth right now.
Bro, here she go, bro. First of all, y'all doing that in public? There's a line where actually there might not be a line in this, because y'all talk about y'all had a da-da-da competition, a two-hand something competition earlier, but then you want to talk about eating booty. Generally, might not be no line here, but there needs to be, because this being the thing at a festival around maybe thousands is nasty.
Look, literally they get to eat the chocolate pudding off somebody's ass, and the first one to finish wins.
Get set! Eat ass!
Eat that ass! Eat that ass! Eat that ass!
How do you feel? I feel very, very redeemed in my life. I feel like
Imagine Tommy just pulled up his whole profile, put up his whole profile, name, age, where he's from. Melvin, 38, Tennessee. This is nuts. Oh my, it's like y'all, it's like I give y'all a little bit, I give y'all a little leeway, and y'all run with it like y'all running backs. Y'all is not running backs. Y'all can't take this and run with it. This is too much. I'm being honest. He ate the back, and now he looks like that. Look, he's squinting his eye is closed. How about getting the interview, you go wash your face, you nasty? How about you go home and take a shower? Cause you most likely this is not the only thing you did today. Oh, this is nasty work.
That's off the bucket list, and you know, we're moving.
A quite exciting contest, I have to say.
A couple years ago, the blow-up competition was pretty good too.
I've heard.
Right.
What up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
How are ya?
Good.
This is my first ever event like this.
Okay.
And I'm already getting into some good weird shit. I ate a hot dog with
nasty
Fago root beer.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say somebody's ass.
we got some butt activities too. Tell the people who you are and what you're about.
Well, I'm Shaggy 2 Dope, and this is the Gathering of the Juggalos. I'm Insane Clown Posse. This is a festival we've been putting on for 24 years now. Or is it 25? This is the 24th annual. I don't know how the that works, but whatever.
Okay, let me say this. It is remarkable, especially in this day and age where artists disappear in a year or two, to be doing an event that people pay money to come to, spend an entire week at.
They pay money?
It's remarkable.
It is.
What's the secret to building a cult-like fan base?
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It came so natural. It's just people can't with us no more. They're like, yo, they're still here, still not just still here, but still putting shit out, still doing festivals, still going on tour, doing shows consecutively for 30
go on
years.
tour.
You know what I'm saying? So what can you say? What can you do?
Getting people to pay money to show up somewhere is no easy task. Everyone and their uncle.
I give them their props.
I was thinking earlier, because some people will say like, oh, they listen to this music and oh, it's so crazy, it's so out of control. Those same people will go home and listen to a true crime episode. They'll go watch the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix.
I've never watched it.
For some reason, when it's spoken into a rap, it goes into a category of not as popular as a consumption.
Hey, the ones that watched it, y'all some.
What Stephen King's been making.
Don't do that.
I feel like a lot of people live in a way that they're afraid to fully express themselves. They're afraid to let it all out. But this, this is a place where people are not afraid to let it out.
Because everybody does. Why would
whole
you
bunch
feel
of
out
butt
place when
eaters.
everybody around you don't give a You know what I'm saying?
I shouldn't be surprised at what happens anymore. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And if you like this reaction, this was a crazy video, put a like the video and comment down below what other videos you want me to react to. Also, I have 2 videos up on the screen that I think you really like. I've been Zai, and I'm out. Peace.